Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. Today is December the 17th, 2021. And before we jump into everything else here, I want to talk about a video that I filmed on my last channel. We went to a garage sale and we found a crazy Lego score. Now I'm going to pin that video as the top comment down in the description and comment section. Please check out my second channel if you haven't yet. It's been really fun to be going out there filming at garage sales and thrift stores and finding great scores to flip on eBay and also stuff for my collection. I'd really appreciate it if you guys gave my second channel a view and potentially subscribe. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for supporting the channel the way you guys do. Now let's get moving. Starting to list off here with Goldspan Dragon from Kaldheim. This card is down 5.10% from 31.37 to 29.77. Next loser on the list today is Reanimate, and this is the version that came out in Jumpstart. It's down 14.62% from 11.42 to $9.75. Next loser of the day on our loser section is Upheaval, and this is the Odyssey printing of the card. It is down 15.35% from $6.58 to $5.57. Next up is Intrepid Adversary from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. This mythic is down 16.26% from $10.58 to $8.86. Next up is a reserve list card. It is Carrion from Mirage. This instant is down 16.32% from $8.21 to $6.87. Our next loser of the day is Lear, Disciple of the Drowned, another mythic from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. It is down 16.42% from $11.27 to $9.42. Next on our loser section is Selfless Spirit, a rare from Eldritch Moon. This card is down 18.95% from $11.66 to $9.45. And we've got Ranger class from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. This enchantment class is down 19.93% from $8.08 to $6.47. Our last loser of the day is another reserve list card. It is Wave of Terror from Weatherlight. This enchantment is down 20.54% from $5.55 to $4.41. Now we're going to be taking a look at the biggest winners of the day, and we are starting to list off here with the Scarab God. And this is the original printing of this mythic from Hour of Devastation. This legendary creature is up 6.30% today from $36.21 to $38.49. Now, the biggest reprint from Double Masters is currently sitting at $39.99 on the market, so roughly around the same price as the original copy. This card is seeing a lot of commander play as a commander itself, and also in decks like Nicol Bolas the Ravager, Firesong and Sunspeaker, Etali, Primal Storm, and even Kess, Dissident Mage decks and commander as well. Next up on our winner section today is Ivory Tower, and this is the original printing of this card from Antiquities. This uncommon is up 6.58% today from $39.23 to $41.81. Now, the cheapest version of this card came out in 4th edition, and you can get that card for $3.32 on the market, so a much cheaper alternative to potentially throw into a deck. Now, the Antiquities version did have its print run disclosed, and there is only 93,000 copies available from Antiquities. And our next winner of the day is a Fetch Land, and it was a loser on the list yesterday. It's Scalding Tarn from Modern Horizons 2, and this Fetch Land is up today 10.34% from $26.39 to $29.12. Now, the original printing of this card from Zendikar is currently sitting at $42.42 on the market, and the Modern Masters 2017 reprint is at $32.76, so both cards are more expensive than the Modern Horizons 2 reprint. This card is seeing a lot of modern play right now in Murktide Regent decks, Death Shadow, Azorius Control, and even legacy decks like Izzet Delver and Blue Tinker decks in Vintage. And our next winner of the day is Cormus Bell from 4th edition. This 4th edition rare is up 14.91% from $9.59 to $11.02. Now, the revised copy that came out from 3rd edition is actually at $10.55 on the market, so roughly around the same price as the 4th edition reprint. This card is seeing some commander play right now in decks like Toxrill the Corrosive, Elish Norn Grand Cenobite, and even Kamal Fist of Krosa decks as well. Next up on our winner section today is Game of Chaos from 5th edition, and this rare is up 16.69% from $5.99 to $6.99. Now there is a black bordered version of this card from Ice Age, and that card is currently sitting at $6.04 on the market, so almost $1 less expensive than the 5th edition reprint. Now, this card is seeing a lot of commander play in Oaken Eye of Chaos decks with that flip mechanic, and also Yurtri, Fortune's Flame, and even Kenneth the Return King. Next up is Higure, the Still Wind from Betrayers of Kamigawa. This legendary creature human ninja is up 17.57% from 1036 to 1218. Now there's a reprint from Plane Chase that's sitting at 1013 on the market, and this card is seeing some commander play in Yuriko, the Tiger Shadow, the Dragon decks, and even Zur, the Enchanter and Commander. Next up is Oathkeeper, Takeno's Daisho from Champions of Kamigawa. This legendary artifact is up 25.20% from $4.96 to $6.21. Now, some of it could be speculation because, yes, we are still getting some spoilers from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Well, these are more like the early on spoilers, but still, nonetheless, it is coming. It is seeing some commander play right now in decks like Toshiro Umezawa as well. Next up, we're going to be talking about the biggest foil winners of the day, and we are starting to list off here with Crusading Knight, which is a rare old frame foil from Invasion. It's up 25.71% from $7.39 to $9.29. Next foil winner is Lizuka the Ruthless from Saviors of Kamigawa. It's up 28.81% from $17.25 to $22.22. And our next foil winner on the list today is Oathkeeper, Takeno's Daisho from Champions of Kamigawa. Now it's up on our foil section. It's up 32.93% from $18.31 to $24.34 on the market. Next is Symbiotic Worm, a rare from Onslaught. This old frame foil is up 32.96% from $11.62 to $15.45. Mana Clash from 9th edition. This card is up 72.82% from $8.94 to $15.45. Next foil is Defender of Chaos from Urza's Legacy, an old frame foil, up 78.76% from $4.19 to $7.49. Next up on our foil winner section is Thunderblast from Eventide. This elemental is up 84.44% from $1.35 to $2.49. Next card of the day is Higure, the Stillwind, a Betrayers of Kamigawa card that was on our winner section earlier. It's up 93.58% from $56.82 to $109.99. Willbender from Time Shifted, it's up 211% from $109 to $3.39. And our final foil winner of the day is Vernal Bloom, which is a 7th edition foil rare. It's up 211.19% from $41.10 to $127.90. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch my Magic the Gathering market movers. It really means a lot to me. If you could you hit that like button so this video does get shared into YouTube's algorithm? Every little bit that you guys have been doing has clearly been helping as I've blasted past the 10,000 subscriber milestone, all due to you guys. Thank you so much for liking and commenting every video that I put out. Also, let me know in the comment section, what was your favorite mover of the day? Which cards were you most surprised to see make the list? And which cards do you actually own? I do read every single comment that you guys leave, so please leave them down below. Also, I do make these videos from Monday to Friday, so I will be back again on Monday for another Magic the Gathering market mover. So please enjoy the rest of your day and have a good weekend. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys and also to my coffee fund because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.